Welcome back to Dragon Quest Tactics. Oh, I mean Tact, because apparently it sounds cooler. Not sure why they didn't just go with the Tactics name. It's not like they've made a Final Fantasy Tactics game in a long time now. I honestly wish they would make something in the line of War of the Lions again. That was such a good story. No, I am not going to try doing voices again. I'm horrible because apparently everything's British or European. I suppose Dragon Quest XI already makes that very obvious. Not to mention that technically they're in medieval Europe.
We're the masters of mischief. Prepare to be played like the fools you are.
But no, this isn't about making mischief. Also, what? It's an odd tangent to go on. This is coming from me of all people. I go on a lot of weird tangents, and even I found that weird. Of course they have to go with the stereotypical evil laugh. Then again, Edmond Dantes does it really well. You were so gullible, it was all too easy. Wow, that's a weird transition. I swear, that's how it actually goes in the game. Yeah, even I found that a weird transition. Rank up your party members. Malinis Malignus. Ah, I see, because he's a malignant being. Come forth, my servant that I totally built myself. Not gonna lie, I never knew golems could actually disassemble and reassemble themselves like that. That's so cool! Mostly because it reminds me of Power Rangers. Yeah. Even as a kid, even though I found it weird, I enjoyed it immensely. There's just something entertaining about teenagers in expanded suits being able to destroy monsters without even touching them because... oh boy. That was actually pretty weird. I mean, in Japan, the Super Sentais actually do legitimately make contact with their weapons. Now, the Power Rangers that got translated over to every other part of the world had them barely clipping or hitting monsters, and then more of them just going up in a huge cloud of explosions or fireworks. It was aesthetically entertaining, but still quite weird logic. But then again, as a small child, you barely questioned it because you were having too much fun to care. Chalk that up to growing up making people more cynical. Ah, here's a voice I can actually do properly.
This is bad, very bad, extra bad. That me really screwed up again. Dark Lord, I swear in your name next time I will ensure they are no more slobber sled. Droll noises.
Droll noises. I'm pretty sure no one wants to actually hear that in real life. Unless there's an SAMR of someone drooling and there's actually people downloading it, then ha! The world is much more vast than I thought it was. Your wobbliness? Okay.
Noted, I see you went through a lot of effort.
Splataclism! You know, somehow that actually works quite well. On the other hand, it also sounds more like something Nickelodeon should be using. That jester looks evil, by the way. Oh nah, I'm totally here to enslave every being because I'm into because I'm into furries. Even though by all count this is more bestiality if anything else, considering they're technically a completely different genome of creature. That is actually quite arguable considering the executioner type monsters like Robin Hood. Yes, Robin Hood are. I always assumed they were just human executioners because you see NPCs with the same model in towns. So what? Is there an actual difference between the human executioners and the monsters known as executioner? Or is that some sort of joke I'm not understanding? That poor monster is being assaulted! Quick, help them! Help the monster! Imagine shouting that in the middle of a crowd. Oh no, the monster is being assaulted! We gotta help the monster! What the heck is assaulting the monster then? I don't know, a beautiful maiden? Excuse me? Then why do we need to help it? It should be grateful then! You know, that would make for an interesting version of Beauty and the Beast. A version of Beauty and the Beast where the Beauty is the one trying to capture the Beast, and the Beast is like, have mercy on my chastity! All I seek is sanctuary! Oh wait. Wait, that's Hunchback of Notre Dame. Still though, I'm surprised. Wait, what am I talking about? Anime has already done inversions like that before. Never mind! If you're wondering what I mean, there's a manga that's literally about an elf who's trying to get an orc to... What would be an appropriate word that won't get me banned on this platform? Procreate with her. Yes, to mingle with her. No, I'm not joking. That is an actual manga, and the name is literally that straightforward too, so... What's happening to my voice? It's not that hard to look for. You literally just need to search for manga about a elf trying to get an orc to become her husband. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Yes, I am talking about a legitimate manga, not a doujin, by the way. Don't look it up in off-brand websites. You'll probably get a crap ton of results that are not safe for work in the slightest. In fact, I'd say they're not safe for people's sanity sometimes too, so search with caution. The odd part is this actually jibes with the lore of Dragon Quest, because in Dragon Quest 11, I love the fact that there are monsters who are civil with you and talk with you. Like, there's this one slime in the ruins of, what was the name of that ruined kingdom again? Duskan, I believe? Damn, my memory is failing me, but it started with a D. There is a slime there that talks to you. And the interesting part is, if you talk to it, depending on where you are in the game, like after Mordegon. Now that I think of it, maybe this would count as a spoiler for anyone not played Dragon Quest 11 yet. So okay, guess I'll need to explain it in a spoiler-free way. Essentially, depending on when you talk to the slime, not time of day, but part of the story, he will talk about how he's been able to stave off a dark influence that's been pushing him to attack humans against his will. Now, mind you, this doesn't mean that all monsters in the Dragon Quest universe are civilized beings. It just means that not all of them are attacking humans of their own volition. More often than not, some of them are pretty nice guys, and according to Dragon Quest 11, even has jobs and trade contracts with humans. I suppose if we can get over the fact that the majority of the race are pretty bloodthirsty and want to kill us, there are some civil ones. Like, there's this one zombie family who has their daughter in a fancy private school in the game. And then there's a big lip student inside the private school too. Honestly, I love it. I love that fact that there are monsters that actually get along with humans in the Dragon Quest mainline. Because usually the only time we get to see such a situation is in the Dragon Quest monster games, where instead of a dark force just whispering to them to be evil, there's also a counterbalance with a good force that calms them down and makes them more civil and open for negotiations. Yes. Gunsensus. Oh, yellow peaches. Peaches and creams? What? Peaches and creams are delicious. Why are you so surprised or shocked? Or even worried? You don't even actually fight. I do all the fighting. Favors. I'm not sure I want to ask what favors you're thinking. Now, I would like to put it quite succinctly. I'm pretty sure Magellan is afraid of the fact that her meaning for favors is kisses. Because big lips love to kiss stuff. Interesting enough, they they are a lot like Jinx from Pokemon. Because Jinx from Pokemon kisses stuff to get a better feeling of them through a psychic link via the lips. That and Jinx is just overly affectionate and loves kissing, which actually works quite well out for her, considering that she has both a legitimate lore reason to want to kiss and also just outright loves kissing in general. That leaves me with a question. I wonder who came up with the concept of big lips first. I wonder who used it first. Pokemon or Square? Okay. Ain't you a bunch of gullible golems? Goodness gracious, it's a trap! Careful, everyone! I'll box your ears if you're sniffing after my treasure. I'm choking, sorry. Man, evil lads are really hard on the throat. Excuse me? So that's why you're called canny boxes! Because you cannibalize your own kind! Namely other monsters. I thought that was just a creative choice because they ate humans. But turns out they're more cannibalistic than I actually thought they were. You can have me secret treasure for besting me. Oh? It's an ogre club. Yeah, amassing your own horde. I'll box myself in with you locked for a while. Well, at least they're consistent with the puns. I wonder if it gets better. Like if like a dragon that says, "I don't mean to be dragon, you are wrong." Surprisingly, I actually am enjoying this a lot. It's not that bad in terms of gacha. But then again, the very fact that they give you free good units and that tax shop, that's actually not bad at all. Turns out for now it has an unlimited source of tickets, so if you just play regularly, you can eventually get something good. However, there's no telling how long said unlimited trades will last, so it could be just a first month release thing. Ah well. Ah well. For mobile gacha games, it's usually several months in before you can finally assess whether it really is good or not. Because initial perceptions are usually very, very geared towards making good impressions. As most gacha games start with amazing events. It's how long or how much better the game gets over the length of its, how should I say it? Lifespan cycle? Lifespan? Game cycle? I'll just go with lifespan anyway. The only real way to assess it properly is to see how much it improves over the lifespan of the game itself. If it gets better, if it gets worse. Not only in terms of gameplay though, but also in terms of how the monetary system it adheres to works. Due to the fact that many gacha games have one thing in common. They're usually very greedy at the very start. And when they don't make as much money as projected, they start to ease up so that they can welcome more freebie players and tempt more, people to spend. Hopefully that isn't the case because I honestly am enjoying this game. It's really fun. Harkens me back to my days of playing SRPGs. Ah man, this guy is 6. Oh yes, this guy is 6. Well, and I need to also consider Bravely Default 2. That is also really damn good. It's gonna follow the job system from the tactics line of Final Fantasy. I seriously hope for their successes because it might finally get Square Enix to start considering making another Final Fantasy Tactics game. just to clear up some misunderstandings. And I mean, legitimate Final Fantasy Tactics game successor, not the mobile game. Because, as you know, mobile games will always be kind of a bit more meh compared to an actually fully developed game. Not all the time, but when it comes to franchise titles anyway. Like how the Tales series works better as a standalone RPG than a mobile game. That jewel bag was a girl? Ah. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Interspecies Reviewers, or Isuzoko Reviewers. Today we'll be interviewing Interspecies relationship between a metal slime and a jewel bag? Is this still a better love story than Twilight? No, honestly, I'm not sure, but this is definitely going to be the title. This is too damn funny. And here I thought the story writing would be kind of meh. Well, at least they got some good little bits here and there. I'll give them props for that. Is no one going to question where she got the booze from? Because do remember, she is opening a pub. No one's gonna wonder where... No, actually, instead of where she got it from, where is she carrying them? Do we have some sort of card that's not being shown? Let's see here. Oh, equipment farm. Well, I'm pretty sure the farming portions aren't going to be that entertaining to show. So, yeah. Guess this is a good enough amount of time. Yeah, let's end the video on this note. So, thank you for watching. I would appreciate greatly if you would like, comment, or subscribe. And hopefully you enjoyed the video. With that, bye.